Yo YouTube, you know who it is, it's your boy DJ Cool Thing. We're back to another video here on my channel, and let's roll the intro. Alright YouTube, let's get into this today's video. Today's video is all about my office, my upcoming gigs. So this is episode 6 of DJ Talk with DJ Cool Thing. We're talking about my office and also talking about some upcoming gigs. So at first, let's talk about the office. The office, we moved the computer, we moved the printer, we moved all the cables and stuff that we had on that desk over to where I'm going to be setting up on Monday, because on Monday we have some people coming to move my desk out of my old office. They're going to have to flip it to get it, you know, through the door and over to that little corner, and it's going to look nice. It's going to look really nice. And we'll have my main office computer for social media and for, you know, web browsing, as well as my MacBook Air to work on my DJ mixes, work on YouTube videos, some new YouTube videos if I have one coming up, and it's gonna be a great workspace for me as a DJ. And it's really good for my DJ company, Cool Thing Entertainment, where people can come up to me, like say, if they come up there wanting to open up a business, they can come up to me, you know, I'll ask him if you need a DJ, just let me know for your grand openings. I do company parties, I do school events, I do family events, I do my church events, I do all kinds of good events. So I'm basically a mobile DJ, as you guys know, from the last couple of years. So the desk is pretty wide, so we got plenty of space to work with the MacBook Air, my office computer, my printer. Anything that I need, I can put on that desk. And we purchased a, we purchased a surge protector. Yeah, we purchased the surge protector. It's a 6-outlet, 8-foot surge protector that'll plug in my computer, my office computer, the printer, everything into the wall. And it's going to be great for someone like me who's starting a business, or has started a business, Cool Thing Entertainment. For the last year or two, I've been DJing as DJ Cool Thing. Now I'm going to be DJing as DJ Cool Thing from Cool Thing Entertainment, which I'm excited about. And this productivity is going to be increasing tenfold. I can get my DJ work done, I can work on my DJ mixes, I can work on my YouTube videos, I can work on my social media, I can work on, you know, wedding stuff. If I have a wedding coming up, I can go to the office and I can print out a few things, you know, for the wedding, which I have coming up. We'll talk about that in, you know, the next part of the video. And now, we can talk about some upcoming gigs. So once we get my office in order, we can start planning for upcoming gigs, which is what we're going to be talking about right now. And today, in this part of the video, we're talking about some upcoming gigs for the rest of the year. We're not going to talk about next year. We're talking about this year for the next 4 months. So here it is, August 21st, 2020. And we have an upcoming small gig coming up this coming Sunday, August 23rd. It's going to be the Beach Church Youth Water Day. So it's going to be the Beach Church Youth Water Day. It's going to be part of they're going to have nothing but water games and this, that, and the other. It's going to be great. So we'll have my computer, we'll have a table, we'll have the Bose F1 812. It's going to be a great speaker, and it's going to be a great setup. And instead of using Spotify, we're actually going to be using Algorithm DJ, because Algorithm DJ we can use to switch between two of the songs. Like I can have a song queued up for the games, and I can just play whatever I want to play. But I think, yeah, we'll use Algorithm DJ and we'll play the songs that we want to play using Algorithm DJ, which I downloaded to my computer today. I've been working on the entire library today at the office. I finished up here at the house. It's just great. So that is my next gig. It's for Beach Church Youth, our high school ministry, middle school ministry put together. So it's basically our student ministry. So it's gonna be a water day. I'm excited. So this will be another gig log, which I am super pumped about. So that, yeah, this will be another gig log. This one is not gonna have the behind the scenes look, because we already did the behind the scenes tour in the last gig log, just to show you what we do, or what I do as a DJ at Beach Church. And then in September, which is the second Sunday in September, it's right after Labor Day. Yeah, it's right after Labor Day, like a week or so after Labor Day. That is the Beach Church Fall Kickoff. So I'm going to add that to my calendar. Beach Church Fall Kickoff. Location, Beach Church, all day, add. And there you go. I added the gig to September 13th. That's the Sunday after Labor Day. We start our fall ministries, fall season ministry, whether it's the children's ministry, the big church, or the youth ministry. That's going to be happening on Sunday nights. I'm really excited to see how everything goes for the fall season, as well as DJing the fall kickoff and really having that celebration to celebrate the fall season of ministry, where, you know, kids go back to school, they start their next grade of the ministry, whether it's the student ministry or kids ministry. So we're starting a whole new season at Beach Church. So that's what the fall kickoff's all about. It's a start to the fall season at Beach Church, where we're, you know, getting back into the ministries after COVID. This will be the first time we get to go back to the Adventure Beach Children's Ministry and we've been doing the youth ministry, but we've been doing outside, but we're actually going to start getting back into inside, which means I'll have my, we'll have the tech team back. So I've been just filling in with it for them, playing music, and it's great. So that's what I've been doing. I've been playing music for them, for their outdoor services, for their church services outside because of COVID, and also the summertime. And we have nothing really planned for, we don't really have anything planned for the, so during the fall kickoff on September 13th, we start going back inside for our worship, our worship, our sermon, everything. And I get back to running the lights. So I'm really excited about that. So that's what the fall kickoff's all about, getting back to normal and getting back into the ministries, starting this fall season of ministry when kids go back to school. So some of these kids are going to be going into their next grade. So that means they get to move up in the children's ministry or youth ministry if they've been in the 5th grade. So if they're in the 5th grade, you know, this past year, they go into the Beach Church Youth. So that means they get to go to this middle school part of the ministry. And then, of course, we have a high school part of the ministry. So we're all together in one big ministry. So that is September 13th. And let me find it here. So we don't have anything planned for the rest of September. Okay, October. So we'll have to have my cousin's Sweet 16 on the 3rd or the 24th. Who knows? We'll have to figure out a date for my cousin Olivia's Sweet 16. We haven't really picked out a date yet. I don't know if it's still happening, but she's turning 16. It's going to be one of those normal Sweet 16 parties. It's going to be huge. We're going to have a big system with my lights, my speakers, my table, the Pro X case. It's going to be great. But for the fall kickoff, the setup is going to be my Ion Total P Maxes, the Ultimate Support Transformer Bs, the speaker stand scrims, my table scrim, and the Pro X case with my Tiana 4, my Tonor TM820s. If I want to talk, maybe I'll just grab a wireless mic or a wired mic. We'll just grab a wired mic instead of my wireless mics. The wireless mics are great for if I have to go to the dance floor or whatever, but I'm not. So we're gonna grab a wired mic so we can, plug it into my controller. We'll bring the microphone from the Monster Audio Rock and Roll 3, which is 1/4 inch. But we do have one that's XLR. So we're gonna plug in using XLR. So it means everything will be plugged into the SR2. But I think we'll just use a wireless mic. It'd be a lot easier to use a wireless mic. So we're gonna use the Tonor TM820s, the Tiana 4, my SR2, the Pro X case, my MacBook Air, my Ion 12P Maxes, the Ultimate Support TS100Bs, and the speaker stand scrims. It's gonna be a very small setup for this fall kickoff. I'm not gonna bring the lights because we're gonna be outside and it's gonna be bright outside like it is right now. Let me see here. Let me figure this out. Here we go. Turn that on. Just to add some extra light. Sorry about that. And of course, on October 17th is my first ever wedding for my friend Brooke and her future husband Adam. So it's gonna be the wedding of Brooke and Adam. It's gonna be a farm wedding with pop, country, and everything between. So we're gonna have a little bit of everything, but mostly pop and country music. So we're good with that. The setup, oh man, we're bringing out the full shebang. We're bringing my lights, we're bringing the speakers, we're bringing my table, we're bringing my SR2, we're bringing the MacBook Air, obviously, because that's where the music is. And we're bringing the entire setup. So we're gonna have to make sure nothing is left behind. And next week, when I get back home, I'm going to order my brand new mixer, the Yamaha MG10. I'm gonna order the mounting screws for the Ion 12P Maxes because they broke. We need some replacements. We'll even buy a park can to light up my table for this wedding. It's gonna look nice. So that is October 17th. So we'll do ceremony, cocktail hour, and reception for this upcoming wedding. It's gonna be at a farm, so it's gonna be a little farm wedding. I'm excited for that. My first ever wedding as DJ Cool Thing, as a working DJ in general. It's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be the best time of my life. And it's gonna really show what I can do. And of course, until then, we'll have to practice my craft. We'll have to practice mixing. We'll have to practice everything to get ready for this upcoming wedding. I'm excited. And then after the wedding, we'll probably have Halloween, which is on October 31st. But I think if we have some type of Halloween party, we'll use my main setup as well. We'll bring like a smaller setup or something. I guess it just depends on wherever the Halloween party is. If it's at my church, I'll just bring the table cover, and everything I need for this upcoming gig. So we'll have Halloween and Christmas, which is our usual holiday gigs. And once we finish Christmas, it'll be New Year's, which I probably won't have a New Year's party since I'll be in South Dakota with my brother. So after the wedding comes Halloween and Christmas. That's pretty much it. Because Halloween and Christmas is the usual. Playing Christmas music, Halloween music for Halloween, and just really getting to, just celebrating, the holidays. Whether it's Halloween or Christmas, we'll have a party for each of those. But after Christmas, will come New Year's, which is not going to happen this year because I'll be in South Dakota with my brother and soon to be wife Christina. So I'll be DJing their wedding. We'll figure out the date, and once everything gets to normal, And of course, there's one other gig I want to talk about. May 15th, Brian and Summer's wedding reception. We're going to bring the usual setup, the speakers, the table, the controller, the lights. It's going to look amazing. So this is for a wedding that happened in May, this past May on the 16th. They had their wedding ceremony on the 16th of May of this year, and they're going to have their reception on the 15th of May of next year. So we're all good with that. So good times ahead. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to subscribe, hit the notification bell so you get notified when I upload a brand new video. Until next time, DJ Cool Thing out. Peace.